Today we're going to introduce the S0-20 wireless Skype phone by IPEVO. For those of you not familiar with Skype, Skype is a way to make phone calls via the internet. And the S0-20 basically puts the power of Skype into a cordless phone. So you have all the advantages of internet calling without the need for a computer. Here is the package for the S0-20. As you can see, it has the specifications on the side and the features on the back. We will go ahead and open it up. And the first thing we'll get to is the Quick Start Guide, which is designed to get you up and running with your phone in just a couple of steps. Here is the phone unit itself. It is very compact and lightweight, as you can see. Along with that, we have the rechargeable battery, and we'll show you how to install that in just a second. Digging a little further, we have the charging cradle to set the phone in to recharge. There's also an earbud for hands-free calling. And finally in this box we have the mini USB charging cable, which can be plugged directly into the phone or into the charging cradle. Next we're going to install the battery, and to do so just flip the unit over and remove the battery cover like so, and simply insert the battery into the casing, making sure the gold connectors match up, and then go ahead and put the battery cover back on. You have two charging options. You can either plug the mini USB cable directly into the phone itself, like so, or you can attach the cable to the cradle and then simply slip the phone into the cradle to charge. It will take a couple hours to fully charge your battery. We've now fully charged our phone. And to turn on the unit, here is the power button. Go ahead and press and hold this button, and the screen will light up and load. Once turned on, the phone will attempt to automatically detect any surrounding wireless networks. Select your network of choice, hit connect, and then input a password if necessary. Your phone will now connect to the internet. You now have the opportunity to connect to Skype. If you don't have a Skype account, you can create one. Otherwise, sign in by inputting your Skype name and password using the number pad. After signing into Skype, you'll be brought to this screen, which gives you several pieces of useful information. Just like a normal cell phone, in the upper left you can see your signal strength, and in the upper right your battery power. In the middle you have the time, along with your Skype status and username. Below that is the amount of Skype credit you have, which we'll discuss in a moment. Clicking on Menu brings you to the Skype menu, while clicking on Contacts brings up your Skype contacts, which the S0-20 has imported. In the Skype menu, which is designed to closely resemble your Skype computer interface, you can do several things. Click on Contacts to bring up a directory of your Skype contacts, which you can then click on to call. History logs your incoming, outgoing, and voicemail calls. In Status, you may change your status to away or invisible, among other status changes. Add contact is pretty self-explanatory, while with the search tool you can search for Skype users via their real name, username, or email address. Click on Services for more information on your optional Skype services. Click Skype Credit to show how much credit you have, in this case $10. You can use Skype credit for Skype out calls. Skype out is the way you can call regular landline or cell phones. You're calling outside of the Skype network. This is a low-cost service paid for by Skype credit, which can be purchased through your Skype account online. This screen shows you how much Skype credit you have, and when that credit expires. The next service is Skype in. Skype in is kind of the opposite of Skype out. Instead of you calling outside of the Skype network, it's a way for people on landlines and cell phones to call you on Skype. For a small fee, you get a regular 10-digit phone number, and people use that number to call you on Skype. Here it shows you your Skype in number. Lastly, you have your voicemail, another optional service. For a small fee, callers can leave you voicemails. This screen simply tells you how long you have before you need to renew your voicemail service. The last item in the Skype menu is for general phone settings. Here you can do such things as set preferred networks, set up call forwarding, establish privacy settings, manage ringtones, block users, get info about your phone, and more. While the phone is on, press and hold the power button to bring up the power menu. Here you can switch off the phone, put it in silent mode, change your Skype status, and a couple of other things. We hope you've enjoyed our tour of the S0-20. It's fully Skype certified, and it's a great compact phone to take abroad or anywhere else with a wireless connection where you'd like to enjoy the convenience and low cost of Skype calling without needing your computer.